Bem, gente, agora eu tô aqui com a Giulia. Giulia, molto piacere?
Piacere.
Okay, grazie mille. And she will show us the producer of the aceto balsamico. Is very important in this area here.
Yes.
Very famous.
Yes.
We love, at least me, and I think many people from Brazil love aceto balsamico.
Thank you.
So let's go to start.
Okay, yes.
Please.
Thank you. So first of all, I want to show you the biggest bottle of balsamic vinegar in the world.
Yeah.
It is 125 liters of real balsamic vinegar. We bottled it in 2019. It is real balsamic vinegar. We made the bottle and then we filled it with real balsamic vinegar. We close it. It is not a Guinness World Record, let's say, but we know that this is the biggest bottle of balsamic vinegar in the world. We cannot sell it, okay? There is no value for this bottle, but it is very nice to see.
Yes, it's priceless.
Yes, priceless.
125 liters.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
Just for the whole life.
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
So now we will go to our production of balsamic vinegar. It is called acetaia because balsamic vinegar is called aceto in Italian. So acetaia is the place where we produce the balsamic vinegar.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go.
Let's go. Andiamo via.
Welcome in our acetaia. This is the place where we produce the traditional balsamic vinegar. And here we have very old barrels. The oldest barrels are these one. They are from 1892. So they produce balsamic vinegar since 133 years. These were the first barrels heritated by the owner of the company, Mrs. Tiziana Bertolani. Then she and her husband added all the other barrels and 40 years ago founded officially the company. The only ingredient for the production of the traditional balsamic vinegar is the cooked grape must, so the cooked grape syrup, coming only from grapes of this area, such as Lambrusco, Prosecco, Spergola, Sangiovese. We cook this grape syrup for minimum 48 hours at a controlled temperature of 100 degrees. Then we use it to refill only the biggest barrel of each set of barrels. This set of barrels is called batteria. Batteria is a set of barrels composed by 4 until 11 barrels of different wood type. We have oak, juniper, chestnut, cherry, because each balsamic vinegar gives a special flavor, a special aroma to the balsamic vinegar. Every barrel is open. So the balsamic vinegar is always in contact with the air. And here we have the same temperature as outside. So cold in winter and hot in summer. Every year we have a concentration of the sugars and an evaporation of a part of the product. So we have to refill each barrel. We start from the smallest one. So every year, here we have a lower level. So we take a little bit of this balsamic vinegar and we put it here. Then we take a little bit of this one and we put it here, and so on. When we arrive at the biggest barrel, we refill it just with the cooked grape must, okay, with the fresh product. We have to repeat this process for once in a year for minimum 12 years. After 12 years, we can take maximum 2 liters of product only from the smallest barrel. We send it to the consortio, that is the entity that certifies the production of the traditional balsamic vinegar. There, they taste our balsamic vinegar and they bottle it in the special bottle dedicated only to the traditional one. And they put a label. Bronze label means 12 years of aging. Silver label means between 13 and 24 years of aging. Golden label means over 25 years of aging, okay? So this is a very special, very prestigious product that we produce only in Modena and Reggio Emilia. So in a very, very small part of the world, this is the only certified traditional balsamic vinegar. This balsamic vinegar is produced in our area since more than 1,000 years. So this is the tradition. Of course, as you can imagine, this traditional balsamic vinegar is not for everyday use. It's not for salad, it's not for grilled vegetables, also because of the price. We have, for example, bottles starting from 40 euros for the bronze label until 99 euros for the gold label. Here in our shop, if you buy it outside, for example, you find it also for over 120 euros. So it is not for everyday. The balsamic vinegar for everyday use is called balsamic vinegar of Modena. It is produced both in Modena and Reggio Emilia. The big difference is that in the balsamic vinegar of Modena, we have also a part of wine vinegar, okay? So not only cooked grape must, but also wine vinegar. This percentage of wine vinegar is very, very different among all the producers. So this percentage of wine vinegar can reach the 70% of the total amount, so a very high percentage. If you taste the balsamic vinegar with the 70% of wine vinegar inside, it will be very, very acid. You have to add caramel, sugar to get a quite good product. But in terms of quality, this is a not good product, okay? We decided to use the 35% of wine vinegar, okay? So the half of the allowed quantity. We decided not to add any sugar and any caramel, and to have a minimum aging of 3 years, but 2 months would be enough. So if you buy a balsamic vinegar of Modena, you can buy it at the supermarket, but you have to pay attention at the ingredients. The first one should be the cooked grape must, the second one, the wine vinegar, and then nothing else. You will get a good product for everyday use, okay? We produce the 3 years for everyday use, but we produce also the 5, 10, and 12 years, so you can use it also on Parmesan cheese, on a risotto, on a beef fillet, on a tagliata. So you will get a very good product. Of course, it is not comparable to the traditional one, but you get a very good product also for some special dishes. We are very famous for our innovation. We produce a lot of innovative products. We produce the pearls of balsamic vinegar, little pearls containing real balsamic vinegar, our balsamic caviar. We produce them also, for example, with truffle or with fruit. We have the raspberry pearls, the passion fruit pearls, the lemon pearls, the mango pearls. Then we produce the solid ball of balsamic vinegar to grate. This is a solid ball of balsamic vinegar that you can grate as Parmesan or as truffle, but this is balsamic vinegar. With this product, we won the first prize at the Fancy Food Exhibition in 2017 in New York for the best innovative product among condiments. We were 4,000 participants, so it was a great honor for us. So I think that now is the time to taste something, so you will understand better what I told you now.
Best part.
Yes.
Mangiare che fa bene.
So now we make a tasting. First of all, you will taste some of our products directly on the spoon, and then you will taste together with some of our dishes from the restaurant, okay?
That's great.
So first of all, take a spoon.
Okay.
Okay, so as I explained you before, the balsamic vinegar that we use every day for salad, grilled vegetables, is the balsamic vinegar of Modena. This is our basic type with 3 years of aging. As anticipated, it is made only with cooked grape must and wine vinegar. No sugar, no caramel, and 3 years of aging. It is already very good product.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
us, it is the basic type.
For us in Brazil, it's the best one.
So this is the same product, but with 10 years of aging, okay? So you will see a very different thickness. It is very thick, it is sweet, but this difference is only due to the aging, okay?
A little bit stronger.
Yeah, but it is different, the consistency. It is thicker, it is very different, only to the aging, okay? So, this is a very special balsamic vinegar. This is the traditional balsamic vinegar, certified by the Consorzio, that is the authority that certifies the production of balsamic vinegar. This is the silver label. So, as anticipated, this is aged between 13 and 24 years. This is more or less 20 years, okay? As you can see, there is not the name of our company on the label, because all the bottles are the same for all the producers, okay?
Yeah.
Good.
Good. Very good. Very good.
We have more than 120 products. You will taste a part of our product now. The pearls of balsamic vinegar. Our balsamic caviar. These are little pearls of balsamic vinegar. We make them also with fruit, with mango, passion fruit, raspberry, lemon. They explode in our mouth when you put inside.
For sure.
They are very good, of course, on Parmesan cheese, on ice cream, but it's very important also to say that they don't melt in contact with the hot temperature. So if you use them, for example, on a risotto, a simple risotto with Parmesan cheese or with red radicchio or with pumpkin, we put some pearls on the risotto. They remain exactly the same, so they are very nice to see. And when you get them in your mouth, the balsamic vinegar flavor explodes in your mouth.
Yeah. After you open this, you can keep in the fridge or no?
No, you don't need to keep it. So if the temperature is very hot, you can keep it in the fridge, but you don't need to.
Okay, I love it.
Yes, the bowl of balsamic vinegar to grate. A little bowl of balsamic vinegar, 100% natural product. This is balsamic vinegar and agar-agar. That is a gelatin, a thickener used also for desserts. We won the first time in the Fancy Food exhibition in New York with this product. This is like Parmesan or truffle to grate, but it is balsamic vinegar.
Yeah.
So you can put your spoon here. Okay. So this is very good on fish, on cheese, on ice cream, but also on pizza, on scrambled egg, on, for example, a carrot or pumpkin soup. This is a very particular product also to make some show. If you have some guests, you put some, some balsamic vinegar. Is very, very nice.
Julia, what is this? It's very, very beautiful and looks like very tasty.
Yes, so this is a selection of traditional products of our area and also dishes from our cuisine. So I suggest you to start with Parmesan cheese. We will put the traditional one on it, and Parma ham. You can taste it with our homemade breadsticks.
Oh, beautiful.
You can taste this one also with this cream of the robiola and Parmesan cheese. These are marinated vegetables, and then you can taste our homemade rosetta. It is a homemade pasta filled with spinach, robiola cheese, and pistachios on the top. We can put some drops of balsamic also here, and at the end we have the strawberries with traditional balsamic vinegar.
I am in the heaven?
No, you are in Emilia-Romagna.
It's almost the heaven. Let me ask something. If someone from Brazil, from other countries, because our videos, you know, many people see around the world, can like to be here. They can do the same experience that I have here.
Yes, they have to book it, okay,
sure.
so they can contact us before and we can organize a taste. But normally we have also our restaurant in the weekends on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Perfect for me. Okay, so you started with the Parmesan
cheese,
okay.
yes. We put some drops.
Okay,
You
here?
want the fork? Yes.
Yeah. And this is the good one.
Yes, 24 months of aging, okay?
Ai. Essa vidinha tá mais ou menos hoje, viu, gente?
Good, right?
Perfect, not good, it's perfect.
The vegetables are marinated with our white balsamic vinegar. You can marinate the vegetables. You put the vegetables on the plate. You put a bit of this one. You leave the vegetables there for 1 hour, and then you can eat them rough or raw, or you can cook them.
Okay, that's good.
Yes.
Next step?
I think the ham, Parma ham with our breadstick.
Okay, let's
see. You simply take the breadstick and you put the Parma ham and you eat like this.
Like
yes,
this?
Perfect.
Ó, super canapé para mim aqui.
It's very good.
And very light, it's not so salty.
Yeah, the particularity of the Parma ham is that it's more sweet in comparison to other kind of hams. The Parma ham is sweet. Yes, it's very good. So you can taste the marinated.
But I taste also with this.
Yes, just 1 second. I put some drops also of the 10 ears.
Ok. Põe bastante aqui, ó. Ó.
This is robiola cheese and Parmesan cheese. Very simple, but very tasty.
Gente, é muito bom isso aqui.
It's good.
And it's cold, it's fresh, everything's good.
Yeah.
So now?
The marinated, if you want, vegetables.
Is what kind of vegetables that? No?
I think fennel, maybe, and also
cauliflower.
Yes, yes. In the meantime, I put some pearls here, so...
I don't need to put anything here?
No, because they are already marinated with our white balsamic. I put some pearls, so you can see that they don't smelt. They don't melt in contact with the hot temperature. Rosette filled with spinach, robiola cheese, pistachios, and I put on them the balsamic pearls.
Gente, isso aqui para você fazer para o seu parceiro, sua parceira, colocando essas pérolas, vai causar uma boa impressão, viu?
Last one, the strawberries. Fresh strawberries.
Fragole.
With the traditional balsamic vinegar. One of the classic and traditional combination.
This strawberry is very sweet, it's not acid.
Yes.
Eu quero morango desse no Brasil, gente. Não é azedo, é muito bom. Julia, I don't know what I can say because everything is perfect here. So
thank you.
I'm so happy.
Thank you
very much for everything. So you have your shopping here.
Yes.
I show some takes from the shop that you took before. And as well, I will in your shop because I like to buy something from here because it's very good to take to Brazil. Once again, grazie mille for everything. And now I finish this job here, but I continue to eat this good food. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Ah, quantos bons momentos eu passei aqui nessa região comendo. Olha, tanta coisa que eu experimentei e aprendi também como as coisas são feitas. Então, eu espero que você tenha gostado dessa pequena série, desse giro gastronômico aqui na Itália. Se você gostou, deixa sua curtida, seu comentário e principalmente compartilhe esse vídeo com seus amigos. Isso ajuda bastante o nosso canal a crescer. Te espero no meu próximo programa, porque afinal de contas, dentro de nós sempre vai existir um louco por viagens.